Oh, that music does this. Oh, God! Where the holy crap did he come from?
Reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing fan-friggin-tabulous today. Let's get into another episode of Let's Try with Animallica. Now guys, I picked this game up a few days ago. It was on sale. It's one I've been on the fence about for a couple of years now, but when I saw it on sale for $9.99, I mean, come on. You can't beat the price. Might as well take the risk, and honestly, I'm very glad I did. Today, I'm just going to basically give you guys a little bit of a rundown on the game. Below in the description, I'm going to link to the trailer for the game. They've got a lot of big plans for this game. A lot of big plans, and like I said, honestly, I have fallen in love with it. I can go ahead and tell you right now, this one's probably going to turn into a series at some point. So, what we're going to do, we are going to start a new game. And I'm going to do it in peaceful, just so I can show you guys around the world, not have to worry about a whole lot. But I've played it in both normal and peaceful, and either way, I love it. I actually really kind of enjoy the peaceful, because, you know, you don't have, like, I guess what you would say, the horror aspects of the game, but you do still have the survival. You have the animals that will attack. You still have the grind. So, I kind of like both. So, I guess it's just up to you and what your game style is as to which one you would like better. Okay, let's get into this. Now, this is a small dev team, but they do seem very, very dedicated to the game. And like I said, they have a lot of big plans. Okay, we'll go through a little bit of the tutorial, but, you know, for the most part, like I said, we're just going to be kind of flying around the world, and let me show you guys a little bit about Animallica. July 1st, 2030. It's been 5 years since I was stranded out here, and almost 10 years since Earth became Dr. Moore's playground of horrors. Okay, you guys kind of see where this is kind of going, kind of similar to Dr. Moreau and his creepy little island. So, alright, let's close that out. Now, when you first start, you start in this little room. That is one thing I have noticed, though. Sometimes it's like the sound kind of comes in and out. Alright, let me see if I can fix that real quick, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, got the sound fixed. There we go. I don't think it may not be anything with the game. It may just be something with my setup. I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little investigation. Now, guys, I am babysitting my beautiful granddaughter right now. So if you hear anything in the background, or I have to, you know, make a sudden weird cut, it's probably because the baby needed me. She's sound asleep right now, though, so. And my daughter was getting a lot better, and then she took a tumble down the stairs and busted a few of her stitches out. So she's going to be on the mend a little bit longer, so I'm trying to pitch in and help as much as I can. Now, I know a lot of this stuff that I'm picking up, you know, some of it, the use for it is obvious, like the waters, stuff like that. Other stuff, you'll kind of see the uses for in the crafting menus.
This could be helpful.
The crafting, the building in this game is just, oh my god, I'm going to have to show you guys. You can make some awesome bases here. And there are these little letters scattered throughout. I'm not going to stop and read them all right now, but they basically kind of give you a little bit of the backstory on what's going on here and hints. So, very interesting, actually. Okay, I think we've got everything in here. Oop. Let's go back up here. And we're going to go loot this up. Okay. In here. Yes, thank you.
This could be helpful.
The character, you don't really get a lot of customization with your character right now. You start out as a beautiful girl, and I'm not sure what their plans are as far as character customization later on.
This should help.
But I do know they have a lot of plans for this game. They're very dedicated, and y'all know me. I am a sucker for a small dev team that is truly dedicated. Now you see I'm picking up taming potions. That was the green one, and these are the cure potions. You use those to help cure the animals in the game. Kind of what the premise here is this is like a post-apocalyptic world, and a lot of the animals have been infected or mutated. As a matter of fact, right here are some of the mutations, which I have it on peaceful, so they're not going to show up. And a lot of the animals, you catch them, and you can either cure them and release them, or cure and tame. You can build whole wildlife reserves, just all kinds of things that can be done with this game. And I love the way they designed it. They designed it in a way that if you want to play normal mode, you can and absolutely have a ball. But if you want to just play peaceful, you can and still have a ball and still have those survival aspects. In other words, if you want just like a plain survival game, you know, not the added horror element, you could play it that way, or you could play it with the horror element. And I like both. So again, it's just up to you, your personal preference, and your play style as to what you would probably like. As you can see, you know, this gives you a little rundown of some of the things. You can pause this, kind of read it if you want. Alright, now let me grab that bow. And I think we've pretty well looted this place up. And it is time to leave. Make sure you don't forget anything. Once you leave this facility, you will not be able to return. And they mean that, y'all. They mean that. Alright, let's go. Sorry guys, had to get a little bit of a drink. Now this game doesn't really sound that loud to me when I don't have my headset on, but you know, of course with the headset on it's going to be louder, but it does actually seem quite a bit louder than normal to me. So, looks like your piloting skills are a little rusty. You will have to continue your journey on foot. Follow the dirt path to continue the tutorial. You should start searching for some basic materials and build several tools and weapons to help you survive. Tip: press tab to open inventory and click on the craft button for the enhanced crafting menu. The lock icon is used to pin a recipe to your screen, and you can also just press C and go into the crafting menu. So, poor little creature. Now I've only had the game like 2 days, and I have already put in 18 hours, so I have a saved game going on that is just I'm having a blast with. Did I already open the crate? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got it. What I get for running my mouth, huh? Running my mouth and not paying attention. Alright. Now, you'll find little things all over the place. Just kind of be on the lookout. Like, see this rope here. And a lot of these animals... Oh, that sounded horrible. It's probably a fox. There's a fox that runs around here after the rabbits and stuff sometimes. Eggs. Now, a lot of the plants are very key to playing this game. So, and as that little pop-up just said, you can only cut down trees that have no leaves. Cut down the dead trees. And see, here we have a contaminant that's part of the game as you go through and clear out each region of all the contaminants. Now, there are bear traps that are scattered throughout. Be careful of those. I've run over them more than once. And I mean, guys, look at this. It's just gorgeous. That was one of the things that made me fall in love with the game right off the bat, was just the look of it. Now, you know, I am new to the game, so I'm no expert, anything like that. However, Bloodstalker has been playing this game since it was first released. I'm going to include a link to his channel in the description. Go check out. I think he's done 4 seasons on this game, and it really shows the progression of the game and what the devs are doing. So by all means, go check out Bloodstalker's channel and check out his take on this game. Some creatures are highly dangerous beyond help and must be eliminated. Destroying the monster nest, portals, and banners will prevent constant invasions of dangerous mobs in the area. Use a flamethrower to eradicate the contaminated sites. Okay. And see, look at those. They're kind of creepy, but they're really kind of beautiful. Does that make sense? And these are the coins. They are Animallica's main form of currency, of course. And you guys will see a couple places where you can use those here in just a little bit. Now, there's an medicinal plant. There's azalea bushes you could pick up. There's one of those pesky bear traps. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can turn the music down just a little bit, because it does seem quite loud. Oh yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. In order to survive, you will need to constantly eat and drink. You know, basic survival elements, but they've done it in such a gorgeous way, and I love the concept of the game. I mean, don't get me wrong. Y'all know I love bashing in zombie heads and all that. And I mean, you can get that with this. You've got the mutants and stuff. You can... Oh! I've never seen a bunny laying back here. He was already dead. I bet that fox is around here, and I bet he got him. Poor little thing. But as I was saying, you know, you've got the mutants, you've got the enemies in here if you want to play it on normal mode. So you can get that, you know, horror fix and the bashing heads and all that. But you know, if you just want a peaceful survival game, you could do it that way too, and it still feels like a survival game. Does that make sense? Because a lot of games, once you put them on peaceful, it's like you have nothing attacking you. That it's not that way with this. You've still got to be on your toes, because there are still things that will attack. There are still things that will happen. All right. There we go. And we're going to steal his sleeping bag. I don't think he really needs it anymore. And day 85 and still no tomatoes. WTF. Okay. He's having a hard time getting his tomatoes to grow, evidently. Now this, as you can see, use the recycle bins to sell items for gold, for cold coins. So that's an option. And here we have one of our first living animals we could pick up. Now, you know, he is a domesticated dog, so he's already tame. We'll
This is
just have to
terrible.
cure him, and I will show you guys how to do that here in a couple of minutes. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go into all the details of the game right now. That's something that, like I said, this is probably going to be a series really quickly because I'm serious. I'm in love with this game. So we'll, you know, get more in depth with things that way, but some of the horses you will find are equipped with riding equipment and can be ridden. To do so, press F to mount, unmount, shift to sprint, and 1, 2, or 3 to toggle between walk, trot, and gallop. And they do provide a horse at each location. So you'll have a horse at every location you go to be able to use. Oh, I forgot about him. There is normally a... Okay, Q to change the arrows. What's going on? Why is it not letting me load? There it goes. It got a little glitchy for a second, but no biggie. No biggie. Alright, we got the tranquilizers right here. There's our horse. His name is Chrome. And there we go. We just tranked this little dude. You can clutch your arrows back to use again later. Of course, they're not trank arrows anymore, but... Alright. So now we have 2 little ones to take and cure. And at the end of this video, I may kind of show you what I've been doing on my little private game. What I did with the Nova base so far. Alright. Oh, more rope. Yes. There's some timber. And you can trank these guys as well. Pretty much any animal on here can be tranked and cured and or tamed. So, and there are a lot of animals, guys. And here is the basic workshop. Now, you can make one of these, of course, put in your own base, but there's some of them here and there to find throughout the world, so you can use if need be. Buildings. Look at these. And with the advanced, let's see, go right here. The advanced workshop, I haven't made it that far myself in-game yet, but the way I understand it, you could do even more with it. So, and these are all the workshops you can make to kind of fit the theme of, you know, whatever kind of base you're building. I love it. I do. You got the shelters here. Shelters for animals, shelters for yourself, settlements. I mean, there's just so much that can be done with this game. And looking at the plans they have for it, that, you know, you'll see from the trailer. Like I said, I'm going to put a link to the trailer in the description. Go check it out. You will see they're adding new locations. They're adding farming. They're adding animal breeding. They're adding all kinds of things. These devs really take pride in this game, and I could just see this game becoming really big at some point. I really could. And like I said, I'm in love with it. I really am. And these are the enclosures you can make for some of the animals. You'll see some of those actually here in just a couple of minutes, because we're going to go down to Nova. But like I said, there's just so much that can be done with this game. Okay. Toilet paper. Got to have the toilet paper, right? Let's grab those seeds, that cloth, grab that coat for some cloth. Alright, now let's take Chrome here. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave Chrome right here, because we're just going right over here. I'll leave Chrome right there by his water trough for now. It seems the facility was attacked by a pack of raiders. You should look for survivors, but don't get your hopes up. Most likely you are on your own now. And, you know, if this was not in peaceful, we would have all kinds of enemies to go in here and clear out. Here is the good doctor's journal. Not going to go through all of that, but you guys kind of see, you know, gives you a lot more insight into the storyline behind the game. There's another bear trap there, one there. Yep, those got me before. That's how I remember they're there. And this is Nova. It is absolutely gorgeous. There are animals wandering around in here that need to be cured, and there's lots of loot. Like I said, this is just an absolutely gorgeous game, y'all. Gorgeous. There's another contaminant. Let's get rid of that right now. Get rid of the garbage. Now, these guys do despawn after a day or two, so no biggie there. I think we've got another contaminant out here. Yep, let's get that. There's our metal scraps. These are very important, so if you come across those, make sure you grab them. They are used in, I heard a sheep. Ah, there it is. See, sheepy. Now let's kind of show you guys around Nova real quick. There are at least, I think, two more bear traps in here. Let's kind of show you guys. There's one. And you see some of the poor animals didn't make it. Poor babies. But you can loot them up for resources. And you can reuse this. You know, go through, clear out Nova, clean it up. Like I said, I'll show you guys what I've done with it here in a little while. But these are some of the enclosures I was talking about that you can make. They have a few different styles. Really beautiful. There's another one. You can craft these as well, these aviaries. Now there's a goat off in there. We're not going to go get him right now, but, well, just kind of show this to you guys. And see, lots of contaminants in here that need to be gotten rid of. And I think there may be a bear trap in here as well. I can't remember for sure, though. I always find a goat in here, though. There he is. See? Alright, now let's go back out here and show you guys how to cure up these animals. And I know there's a dog and a couple of horses at a house over that way. Alright, by using the medical bay in the laboratory, you can treat any of the animals you have captured. After the animal has been cured and tamed, you can place it in its enclosure. To do so, drag it in your quit bar, then find a suitable location to place it. Okay, here is the chemistry table. And, you know, these are a lot of the ingredients that you'll need. Elderberries, I find those really regularly. I think one of the hardest things I have had a little bit of a hard time finding is the chicory, but you know, you gotta do some traveling around the world to find a lot of this. And the taming potion, that mushroom I picked up a while ago, you're gonna need it. And see, here's some more cure potions, flamethrower ammo, some tranquilizer, yes please. Alright, now let's show you guys, this is the medical bay. We're about to cure up our doggies. Okay, see it's showing the two that we have. Just click on them. Cure. Click. Cure. Alrighty, and that other bear trap right there, y'all. We're going to take these guys over here. And I'm just going to set them down in this enclosure since there's nothing in here now. Animals. 1 doggy, 2 doggy. There we go. There we go. Have fun, guys. And so you can use like one of the many pre-made bases or POIs, you know, or you can do your own. That's one of the things I love about this game as well. By using an air balloon, you can travel to different locations of the world. Air balloons are marked with an orange marker on the radar. And here we go. We're just going to go check out some other places, guys. Now, Nova pretty much seems pretty much safe, although there are parts of the island that have wolves that are not so friendly. Just keep that in mind. Alright, now guys, what we're going to do, we're just going to kind of travel to the different locations, take a peek around real quick, and then we'll probably call it there because I don't want to give away too much. I want you guys to go check the game out for yourselves. And we may not make it to every spot in the world, just some of the spots I love the most. Now, land base does take a little while to load because it is massive, guys. It is massive, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, if you wanted to move into a place and, you know, a pre-made place and go ahead and have that little added protection, but still have plenty of room to make it your own, land base would probably be the spot to go. Now, that over there, that fence right on the other side of my air balloon, that is a giant bridge that you can... I keep hearing a rabbit. But you can go across that bridge to kind of see out some of the different areas of land base. Like I said, this place is massive. Yeah, I keep hearing a bunny. Now, these fires, they do go out after a day or two as well. Kind of like the bodies and the skeletons and stuff. They despawn, disappear after a couple of days. So, I heard a cow. Must be outside the gate. Well, let's go ahead and go outside the gate real quick. Look at this. This is gorgeous, guys. Yeah, I'm still hearing that cow. It's either a cow or deer. It's probably one of those deer. Uh-oh. Poor baby. There we go. Look at this, guys. Is this not just gorgeous? Now, there are some spots in Animallica that are, you know, pretty safe for the most part, but there are areas where you're gonna have an increased number of aggressive animals, I guess you'd say, like, you know, for example, the wolves I mentioned earlier. And like I said, if it's not in peaceful, you're also gonna have to deal with the more horror elements of the game. So,
Yeah.
although it's gorgeous, it can be deadly. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. Oh, give me that rope. Alright, here we go. And like I said, these fires do go out, so nothing to worry about. You know, lots of stuff in here to loot. Every bit of this stuff in here can be looted. And it can either be used for something or will break down into something you can use. We have another horse that should be back that way. There's an old mansion there. I'm not going to go in it because I want you guys to get the game. I want you to, you know, have some surprises. There's the bunker. We will go down in it for a second. I'm not going to show you all the secrets of the game. But yeah, you kind of tell this place is seeing its better days. Something bad went down. Tranquilizer. Yes, please. Food. Painkillers. You got tools here. Those will be used. Bricks are used in building, of course. Nails and bolts. I go through lots of those in this game. Yeah, almost forgot. Like I said, there is just loot everywhere throughout this game. Taming potion. Thank you. You have more stuff down there, more stuff back around there. Like I said, I'm not going to show you guys everything though, because I don't want to completely ruin it for you. You know, some people, I know they like to see somebody just check out a game, you know, kind of like a little short, hey, this is what the game has to offer, because they don't want to watch a whole series and see, you know, everything right off the bat. They like to explore for themselves. So by doing these Let's Tries, I can kind of just give you guys a peek. And then if I do a series on one, you know, you don't have to watch it. And you're not getting... not having things ruined for you, I guess you'd say. Like I said, this place is just absolutely stunning. Got a greenhouse at most locations, if I remember correctly. So that does help you get started with some of the things that you need. Like I said, land base is just gorgeous. And, you know, this is just one small part. This island is huge. The base itself is huge. And there are other locations on this island. So just keep that in mind if you decide to pick up the game. Okay, guys, I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to kind of... woohoo! Alright. So, you've seen Nova. That was land base. You got Corpse Harbor. Named that for a very good reason. Kitsune's Den. That place, oh my god, it is stunning. If you are into any kind of Oriental architecture, you will absolutely fall in love with that place. There's just no way around it. But again, there are, as beautiful as it is, there are dangers there. So be careful. The desert is beautiful, but you guys know me. Even in like in 7 Days Die and stuff, I ain't living in the desert. Nope, not having it. Green Hills. Now this one is really interesting because it, from what I've seen of it so far, it's just like a couple of buildings, but it's extremely flat land. So if you wanted to build a gigantic base or wildlife preserve of your own from scratch there, that would be a great location to do it at. Amber Hills, kind of like a pirate port. I have not been here yet though. So we may go there together here in just a minute, guys. I've been to Red Mountains. That's got like more of an old west type feel to it. Love it. Slice Land, that is a good flat area to build. Also very gorgeous. This one, I'm in love with this one. I intend to do a lot of building there. High Rose is beautiful as well. I've not been to Snow Ridge Heights yet. I've not been to Burning Sands or Eagle's Nest. I've been to Dorado. Beautiful. I have been here as well. Gorgeous, but creepy. Just a tad creepy. And this is the town. I do need to go ahead and take you guys by there. Because I do want to show you There are NPCs in the game. Not all places are completely abandoned. They'll kind of pop up in different areas, just kind of out of the blue. There'll be a guy running around. It scared the crap out of me a couple of times. But there's also a guy in this particular town. This is more of a modern town. And he's set up there with his dog, and he's kind of like a trader. There we go. Now, it did take land base a little while to load because it is so big. This town is pretty big as well. Now, guys, keep in mind, this is an early access game. And for an early access game, I think they've done an awesome job. Oh, poor dead Poochie. I feel sorry for the dead dude, too. I do. You can't loot anything off of them. I wonder if that's something they plan to implement maybe later on. And see, I never went over there the one time I was here. So, bear trap. Like I said, careful of those. They seem to be everywhere. And I'm going to go ahead and pull that pistol down. Just in case there are any animals here that, you know, intend to do me harm. That's the deer out there. I knew I heard something. Yeah, see, this just doesn't bode well for you. You know, skeleton in a cage. Hanging off the welcome to town sign. Not good. Not good at all. Now, I did remember finding this, and this, like, broke my heart. I work for food and shelter. I mean, oh, that was just so sad. And you see, there are a lot of contaminants around this place, so... Can't go in through there? There's a lot of loot around this town, too, so... Oh, glass. You need glass to make those enclosures I was showing you guys earlier. Sorry, my throat's a little sore, y'all. Oh, and look at all the bricks. Bricks for days. Alright. See another contaminant over there. I'm trying to remember exactly where I found that guy.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, there he is. The madman. Press E to trade. And there's his Poochie. This dude just kind of creeps me out, though. I mean, honestly. He creeps me out. Oh, bear trap. I didn't even see it, and it got me. It got me good, too. Oh. Oh, see, like, there's one of those... What was that? There's one of those random NPCs I was talking about. They seem pretty harmless. These particular ones do, so... Like I said, just every now and then, one of them will pop up and go running around and scare the living bejesus out of you. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been through this whole town yet, so... I'm kind of taking a peek around with you guys. Now, a lot of these places, you know, you can't go in, which I'm not going to lie, is disappointing because some of these places just look awesome. I would love to be able to really explore them. That may be something they have planned for the future. I don't know. Just kind of have to keep an eye on the game and see how it goes. Now, most places I find a sick dog wandering around somewhere, but I never found one here. Only dog I saw here the last time was The one the madman has. So maybe they're not. Maybe this town is the exception.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Got on a little bit of a coughing fit there. Don't know what caused that. Woo! Okay. Now, you can always find your way back to your balloon, you know, up there in the left-hand corner. See, it's gone now. Just press M. It'll pop right back up. Now, I never did find my horse here. Let's go see if we can find that. So like I said, each place they provide you a horse. Yeah, I'm going the right way. The horse usually isn't real far away from the air balloon, but sometimes, you know, sometimes they're like right at it, and then other times a little further away. Oh, there's like a little settlement over here. Wow. And there's my horse. Zorro. How appropriate. I mean, you guys know my husband goes by Grey Ghost Zorro in gaming. So, yeah, that's neat. I like that. Let's see, you could take this place. What was that? Oh, there's a dog. Now, some dogs they will attack, and they can do damage pretty quickly, actually. So, alright, there we go. We got another pooch. We got another pooch. Another NPC. The cows, like I said, they can be tranked as well. These things, they never go away. You can't really do anything with them. You can't destroy them. I have tried hitting them with a flamethrower, and it did not seem to really phase little monsters. But I think they are part of this plague, this problem. See, it doesn't really do anything to them. So, like I said, I'm new to the game. I'm still figuring things out. So, Zorro, you stay right over here, buddy. And there's another dog. Oh. Oh. He's down. Why was I going right over him? I thought I had it lined up good. Yep, now we got a German Shepherd. A lot of crosses over here. What was that? Was that a cow? Alright guys, we're going back to the balloon. We're gonna head over to Corpse Harbor, because there's something there I do want to show you guys during this. A very unique little animal. And I've tried taming them. I haven't managed to do it yet. But we're going to go check those out. And then check out that other location I have not yet been to. Then I will show you guys, like I said, just a little... I keep hearing something weird right through here. Huh. Okay. Then I'll just kind of show you guys a little peek at what I've been doing Nova, and then we'll call it there. Okay. Corpse Harbor, here we come. Okay, guys, here we are. This is Corpse Harbor. You can kind of see why. And these boats, yes, you can, get on them. There's usually some loot laying around, but you can't really do much else with them right now.
Yeah.
As much as I love the game, and I do, I absolutely adore this game, I would say I would love to see, ships that we could live in and, possibly actually sail. That would be incredible. Okay, we're pulling the gun out. And see, those trees, they creep me out, but oddly, beautiful. I guess I'm weird. These guys, there's lots of NPCs roaming around here. Another bad sign. I heard a sheep, didn't I? Alright, let's go find the one animal that is the main reason I came here. Now these, I don't think we can get in them. I'm not sure. I haven't collected any tools really along the way. I really should have done that. I don't know. I know there is another location in the desert that has some animals already pinned up in cages like these that you can actually break the lock off and go in and collect the animals. I'm not sure if you can do that with these or not. I'll have to test that at some point. Oh, another trader. Well, landscapist. Let's see. I think there's a couple of more. Yeah, like this guy here, materials trader. Alright, we're gonna go see right now if we can find that very specific animal. So, oh, and I see it. It's the one behind me? No. Wake up, little dude! Now, these little suckers will kill you, make no doubt about it. And I've noticed every time I loot them, I normally get something a little different, though. See, this time I got pumpkin pie. I have gotten pumpkin seeds. I've gotten gold coins. So, they're kind of fun. I like them. I really want to be able to tame them and keep a couple, though, but it hasn't worked so far. There's another one. Wake up, little guy. What are you gonna give me? See, gold coins. I hear a dog. Y'all hear a dog? Because I do. I can't tell where it's coming from, though. And this guy, you see, he's got on like a little more modern type clothing, so. And see, they've got a workshop here you can use. Now, I know there should be a dog around here somewhere. I've seen them before. And see, sick cows. See, you can see the spots on them, poor things. Alright, let's see if we can find that dog. And here is our horse. This one is Janie. My daughter's best friend's name is Janie. And a dead body. Come on. Now, I have seen these little guys chase and kill chickens and stuff, so. Oh, you poor sick baby. Yeah, y'all know me, and a game all about animals. Y'all know I was gonna fall in love with it. See more loot in all of these places. Oh, there's the dog. If I remember right, yeah, it's a mastiff. He's gonna attack me as soon as I do this. Alright, down you go, boy. We'll make you feel all better later. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and... I think that's another one of those little monsters. It is. Come on, little guy. Okay, let's go back to the balloon. And... we're going to go here, and then I will show you guys what I've done with Nova, and we're going to call it there. This video's already gone on much longer than I intended. I am so sorry. I hope y'all are okay with it. Oh, wow. I see a rhino. Oh, I notice I'm getting a little bit of laggage in this area. There are certain areas on the map that I have noticed I do get some laggage. Oh, zebras. Oh, this place is awesome, y'all. Okay, now wonder if we can... Alright, let me go ahead.
This should help.
We're going to go ahead and try to heal ourselves up a little bit. Partially because I figured this is probably where some of the baddies I heard about are. I heard there are some horrible crocodiles here. I don't see any so far. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. I can't see. I can't see. It's awfully tall. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, guys. Y'all know we're going to have to do something here. Look at this place. You won't hurt me, will you? Okay. We cool? Elephants! Elephants! Wow, look at this place.
Yeah.
Oh, giraffes. Is that a baby elephant? Oh, it is. Oh, I just want to see you. Oh, he's running away from the herd. I didn't mean to make him do that. Poor little thing. Alright, let's kind of scope this place out. See what all's around here. I love the sounds. The sounds of the elephants and stuff. I could listen to that all day. This is like another swampy area. Oh, wow. Yeah, this place is amazing. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, well, you guys kind of get the idea here. You know, each different place is kind of like a different spot in the world. And that's another thing that I love about this game. You could go around the world and have an absolute ball doing it, you know? And, oh, we got a horse here. I almost forgot about that. What's that? There's something else showing up there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can't really tell what it is. So let's run toward it like, you know, idiots. It could be something to, you know, kill us, but hey, we're gonna do it anyway, right? Let's just kind of run over this way and see what it is. I probably should have got the horse first. Looks like we're getting closer to whatever it is. Out of stamina. What is that? I can't really tell what that icon is. I guess I'll find out when we get there, huh? Okay, let me pull one of these down to use real quick. These, as it says, fully restore stamina, must be used from the quick bar. And they do restore it quite quickly and can be a very big help when you're trying to outrun something that's trying to eat you. I've learned that. I love the sounds in the game too. The sound of your feet running over the ground. I love it. And like you said, I think this is, if I remember correctly, this is a very small dev team. I think it's like 5 guys. And I really love what they're doing. Well, what is it that we're going to? Alright guys, this video is already pretty long, and I'm still going to show you guys what I did with Nova on a peaceful setting. So, I'll bring you guys right back as soon as I get wherever it is I'm going.
Hold on just a little. We'll meet right here in the middle ground is where we'll stand. Let go of the brittle, 'cause you'll find life is a riddle that we're not meant to understand.
Oh, guys. I found it. I found the crocodile. Ooh. Oh, mercy. Oh, it's a poor gorilla. But one of those mean old crocodilators have killed it. Hippopotamus it had killed. Giraffe. Oh. Okay. It's a baby hippo! It's a baby hippo! Dadgummit, he's gone. Alright. Well, I'm not sure what it was I was supposed to be heading toward. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't think that was supposed to happen, though.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let's get up here and kind of look around and see if we maybe can figure it out.
Yeah.
I see a little elephant over there. Unless maybe it's marking a contamination site? Perhaps? Oh, that music does this. Oh, God! Where the holy crap did he come from? Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. We're gonna move along now. And I'm gonna show you guys what I did with Nova. We will be right back, y'all. Alright, guys, we are back here at Nova. This is on my private, peaceful game I've been working on. Come on. Where can I interact with the door? There we go. As you guys can see, I've been taming a lot. Hi now, little one. Got these guys feeding trough set up out here. Got Chrome in here too, just kind of keep them safe. I'm going to end up building some palisades around this whole place. I set this little place up. It's going to eventually be my little house. I got my little bed in here. You can sleep through the night on here, by the way. Oh. Heard my granddaughter sneeze. Now, this is animal storage, guys. And you can use this. See, I've captured all these guys. These guys right here killed me a couple of times trying to take them down. Because, of course, they're running in a pack. But you can put your animals in here and kind of store them until you know, cure and tame them. Or if you already got them cured and tamed, but don't have an enclosure set up yet, you can put them in there, you know, stuff like that. Something to keep them safe. Now, this, of course, was not here when I got to Nova. I built it thinking I could live in it. That is one thing I would like to ask the devs about. Why could I build it, but I can't live in it? See, I can't even open the door at all. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can. Oh, hot diggity. See? I tried it this the last time, but it didn't do any damage. Oh, well. Shoot that. Come on. Let's do this. Oh no, it picked the whole cabin up. I forgot about that. I forgot if you hit it with... Oh no. Okay, well, you guys will have to see me try to put it back down anyway. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to rotate it a little bit. Okay, now I had it set here before. There we go. Just got to set it a certain way. There we go. Now it's back. But like I said, for some reason, I can't use it to live in. And I don't know why. But that's why I put this little house over here. I built this little barn and put it up. Not sure what I'm going to use it for yet. But y'all know me. I will think of something. This is one of the enclosures you can build as well. I built this one. I think I'm going to end up... I'm going to go get some more tigers. And I think I'm going to end up putting all my tigers in here. You know, they got this nice glass area to look out. Now, the only corpse that has not despawned here at Nova yet has been the guy back here in the kennel. I don't know why he hasn't, but yeah, he's still there. So, and I'm gonna make one of the kitchens to put right over here in this area. I'm gonna make some more little smaller buildings and enclosures to put around. I got my chickens and my goat and one of my wolves in here. Named it Winter after my husky Winter. Yeah, my chicken and my sheep. Hello, sheep. Where's my other chicken? I had 2 of them. Oh, there you are. You're hiding in the grass. This is the goat I showed you guys earlier that's normally over in there. Now let me go show you guys what I am doing with this area. See, I made a couple little fences put on the side here. Put this cute little gate in the middle. Now, one thing I have noticed, guys, I have cut these trees, these dead trees down several times. They always respawn. Always. Which, I mean, they're not really hurting anything, and they are a good... Oh, there's that bear trap. Okay, let's get rid of that while I'm here. I haven't had any of the bear traps respawn, so hopefully that one won't either. But like I said, these trees have been respawning, but they're good, you know, they're good for resources, so I'm not really upset about it. Hello, there's one of my cows. I put a trough out here, just a little shelter, feeding trough. So, got a couple of my little horses in here. That's what this area is going to be for, is for cattle and horses. I have started setting up some stuff over at land base as well, and as well as one other of the locations in the world. So yeah, we've got a lot going on here. Built my workshop here, set it right outside the lab, just makes things easier. But yeah, there's a lot that can be done in these places. You can go in and use them as is. Wow, where did you come from? Because you were not there the other day. That's fine, I'll harvest you and use you. But yeah, you can go into these places, use them as is, or you can do like I'm doing, you know, add on to it. I am going to go over to Green Hills and build a nice big animal preserve from scratch. So it's just, this game, it offers so many different ways to play, which kind of accommodates a multitude of people, and I love that. Now this, I haven't tried to get rid of it. Can we do that? No. Wonder if I can try to fix you up, make you look pretty at least. Well, alright guys, this is Animallica. And like I said, I've completely fallen in love with this game. And, you know, you just might too. It's on sale right now, $10. Can't beat it. But I think the sale ends in a couple of days, so if you're planning on getting it, you better go get it. But, alright guys, like I said, this is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up doing a series on this. Just because, like I said, I'm loving it.
How would I use this?
You hear a little smart aleck, how did I use this? But alright guys, I am going to get out of here for right now. Thank you so very much for stopping by. It is truly, truly appreciated. And I think the next Let's Try we do will actually be on Witch Hunt. Good friend of mine, Mr. Darth Smithy, got that for me. And I want to have a little fun with it. Although it does look like it's going to have a lot of jump scares, so y'all be prepared to hear some squealing. Alright guys, till next time, as always, keep reaching for the stars and aiming high. Do it in every single thing you do every day. Alright guys, out of here for now. Till next time, catch y'all later. Bye guys. Why are y'all in here barking at... Why are you barking? I heard barking and I heard growling. Are you fighting? We will have none of that on Mandy's Island. None. You're all eating at once. Synchronized eating. Did you growl? Who growled? You better stop that. You just in here being a good boy, aren't you? Well, good girl. Excuse me. Yes, good girl. Have you got fleas? Do they have flea treatment in this world? Let's go see.